Mozambique is due to become an oil-producing country this year, while significant progress is also expected in natural gas and coal production. Here to speak about the opportunities the country offers is Dr Salimo Abdula from Intelec Holdings. Well, Salimo, let's start with how the economy is developing in your country.
Mozambique is a land of opportunity. The geographical location and population are our wealth, and the land and hydrology are our main resource. The country's economy is developing through the power of the land, which is ripe for agriculture, which helps to feed the families and produce exports. Also, mineral resources and the new gas sector are helping to bolster the economy, along with tourism and the natural resource of the land and sea. According to the World Bank, Mozambique's economy will grow from 7% in 2013 to 8.5% in 2014 and 2015. An influx of foreign investment is contributing to this. Finally, we have a young population who are the driving force behind the developing of the country.
So how is Intelec Holdings involved in this development?
Since 1996, we have invested wherever business opportunity exists. Also, energy and telecoms remain our core business. In the energy sector, we are helping to light Mozambique through our companies. Must name Electrosul, Electrotech, and Aberte Cables are the three examples. We are involved in different energy contracts of high, medium, and low voltage, power generation, and also we have a factory of electricity meters. In mining sector, we were involved in 5 bids on behalf of our group, Intelec, but we were successful in one of them. This will be our first foray into mining. Now we are working to find a partnership with the technical and financial capacity to work with us. Recently, we invested in an agribusiness project in the center and north of Mozambique. It offers a new way for agriculture, contributing to employment, education, etc. Through one of our companies called Himbac, Intelec is involved in a project denominated Mopetco, Mozambique Petrochemical Company, a project that intends to install and operate a petrochemical complex to produce fertilizers and chemicals, to produce also gasoline from natural gas as the raw materials, to be sold in the domestic and foreign markets.
Well, Mozambique is going to become an oil producer in 2014, so what does this mean for the country?
In a short term, it means more employment and education. It will also mean the reduction of external dependence in terms of oil and price variation in the world market. In general, however, I think it means that the country is moving towards financial independence.
Well, I think the question then that most people want answering is, in reality, how safe is it to invest in Mozambique?
Official statistics show that foreign investment practically doubled from 2012 to 2013. Big projects in the oil and gas sector and mineral resource were most popular. This foreign investment shows that confidence is rising for investment here. The big challenge is the legal aspect and bureaucracy. It is safe to invest in Mozambique, but I advise to do it through a local partnership to gain available local knowledge and avoid wasting unnecessary time and money, because we have different business culture.
I have heard you say that Mozambique will act as a model for Africa. What did you mean by this?
In terms of peace and development. In terms of peace, we ever solve our problems through dialogue. Our new challenge is to maintain our development, but dialogue remains our main weapon. In terms of development, our economy is based on agriculture and supporting sectors such as the fishing and mineral industry. Mining and oil and gas sector is booming. The country has improved its agriculture and is still investing in this sector. It will be a mistake if we reduce investment in alternative sectors. Their potential is still underexploited, so Mozambique is acting at the right time. The potential of oil and gas was always the same as tourism, but now is the time to capitalize on it. We are also investing in our transport system and infrastructure, roads and railways to enable transportation of products such as coal to the ports and the rest of the world.
Well, finally, Salimo, you've been with Intelec Holdings for 17 years now. You're actually one of the founders of this company. So what's your vision for the future?
Intelec has been involved in many investments, most of which have been successful. Suspect risks, we pay attention to all business opportunities, even in the ones where we are already based. Using this philosophy, Intelec has developed a greater knowledge of the internal market in terms of continuity. We invest in the country youth and the rich manpower this represents.
Salimo, thank you.
Thank you.